Hello, just wanted to do a quick video to recap January. Today is February 1st, 2025. So I'm just going to go over my expenditures and my income for January 2025 to see if I made a profit. I don't use any fancy QuickBooks or anything like that. I'm old school. I use an Excel document sheet. So anytime I make a purchase for the business, it goes on the expenditure Excel sheet, and then anytime I have income coming in, either get Venmo, cash, Zelle, PayPal, whatever, that goes on the income Excel sheet. So I'm just going over the expenditures. I had $475. I'm just going to round it to the dollar amount, and then so $475 spent for expenditures, and then $13 for shipping. So grand total roughly $488 was my expenditures for January. Income coming in, $272 for Venmo and $170 cash for a total of $442. So obviously, just looking at these numbers real quick, it would tell you I was not profitable in January. So I'm just going to delve deeper into the expenditures here. I had the new laser, got that set up in December of last year. So for January, I did have some other expenses connected to this Xtool P2, my new laser. $145 for air purifier. So this is the in-room air purifier I bought for the room, and I just bought that. It goes right next to my P2. I bought it because when I vent this out and cut acrylic, I still get some a little bit of smoke and smell from that acrylic seeping out through the machine. So that air purifier works really good. Whenever I cut acrylic, I just close the office door, turn that air purifier on, and usually within an hour or two, you can really smell the difference. A lot of times I just leave it on overnight, and the next morning it smells great in here. So air purifier was a super good buy. I'm glad I got it. Definitely was needed. Also had like $42 and alignment tools for the laser, just some blocks and a digital gauge to make sure everything was square and lined up. And then USB connector was like 22 bucks. So I had about $200 in expenses in January just on kind of setup for the new laser that I'm not going to be making income off of directly, if that makes sense. I also had a Richardson hat order. That was a special order because my wholesale suppliers didn't carry the exact brand of hat the customer wanted. So that was about $103, and I actually haven't been paid yet for this order, and it's after January. So when I do get paid for this hat order, it'll be on February's income. I'm expecting to get paid for this order in the next couple days once I get the order finished up and boxed out ready for shipping. That will be roughly $200 for that order. So that's going to give me a really good jump start into February. So if you kind of take off some of those expenses, like the $200 and $300 for the hats, it would have shown I would have had a profitable month for January, but just the way some of the bookkeeping works, January is going to show as a slight loss, but February should be a pretty decent month then, with that expected income already coming in. So let me delve a little bit into January's income, the orders. I had 3 orders for stag tags. Those are just the wooden tags that hang off the bourbon bottles. Real quick, 60, 70, 80, about $150 I took in just for those 3 orders of stag tags. So that was really nice. I made a retirement flag. That was $125. And what else? I had some cash for a smaller flag, The Valentine mailboxes, had 2 orders for those, so that was $40 total, 4 mailboxes total. And then the rest was $50 and $35 cash coming in for hats. So still putting out the hats. Hats are one of my best sellers. It's the thing I like to make the most. So that was good. So looking ahead to February, definitely in a good spot. So for January, I would say I was slightly under my monthly goal of minimum of $500. I didn't work that hard at the business in January, just because, like I said, got the new laser. A lot of work is going into retesting all my materials now and getting all my parameters set up. So I've already been working on projects for February, so looking forward to what the numbers will show in February. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. If you want to check out some of my products, you can check out our Facebook page, JM Custom Crafts. Otherwise, shoot me an email, lovejmcustomcrafts@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.